Hey guys, Coach Brad here. I wanted to take a second to go over how to actually use the workout and maybe provide a little bit of tips and tricks for this. So I just went into a workout here. Today's workout, lower body one. Uh, you come in and I encourage you to actually repeat last week's workouts. And before we get started, just to keep in mind that these workouts will repeat for 4 weeks. So we have 12 4-week cycles. And so, what I find to be helpful, I'm a pen and paper guy. Some people may be notes or technology based, but I'll write down lower body. If I have lower body one, I'll write down what lower body's workout is, and it won't deviate for 4 weeks. The reps and stuff may, but you can go ahead and write down the exercises so you have an idea of what you're doing when you get to the gym. But let's look on this right here. Okay, so which workout will you do today? The minute you pick one, it automatically changes. So you can say I see at home workout, and it starts here. If I flip over to full workout, uh, it's going to be full workout right here. But I'm just going to choose an at home workout right here, and we'll roll through how this is written up and queued up. Okay, so the first thing is it's always good when we're starting this stuff, especially in the first couple months, to always review the videos and listen to the pointers. Remember, we're trying to set a firm foundation for what we're doing here. So it's always good to do that. So to warm up, you're going to spend 3 to 5 minutes at this workout here, walking at a comfortable pace. You want to be able to breathe through your nose or have a conversation with somebody while you're doing that. You can replace it with anything that really gets your heart rate up, okay? Just 3 to 5 minutes is all we need. We're just trying to elevate heart rate. If you're comfortable using a foam roller, now's when you'll go ahead and foam roll, and all that's doing is increasing blood flow to muscles and getting the body moving. Now, the most boring part of this workout for most people, based on feedback, is the warm up. It is also the most critical part of the workout. This is where you kind of prime your body for what you're getting ready to do. You're telling it, hey, we're getting ready to work out. You're getting your systems online. It's like booting up a computer, if you will. So you'll see here we're starting with repeat 3 rounds this series, okay? So fetal position breathing, bear crawl, everybody's not favorite, and squat to stand. These are all basic movements that have so much to do with foundational work that they stick with us for a while. But remember, you can always go in and modify. See these little guys over here with sweat, 1 bead. He has 1 bead. This guy over here has 3. But you can choose which option works best for you. Okay, so we'll leave it on bear crawl. And if I need to watch the video of bear crawl, I can watch the video of bear crawl. Okay, it's not hard to do. I can drop down the menu up here and I can watch and listen to the wonderfully made video. But remember the performance points and kind of go over this. You don't want your butt in the air. That's not what you're looking for. But that you get the idea, right? A lot of effort went in to make this. So after you've done that warm up, we're going to move on to do all of A exercises first, then B, then C. Here's the key thing, guys, right here. Always use as much weight or resistance as you can handle without compromising form. Okay, ladies, you're not going to magically bulk up and be She-Ra. All right, guys, challenge yourself. I don't know how else to tell you, but a lot of people get confused in this. You always want to use as much weight as you can with good form. An example, you're going to do a lot of goblet squats. By the end of the year, you should be able to use 50% of your body weight for goblet squats. Same thing for one arm dumbbell rows. That's kind of a benchmark that you're shooting for. 50% of your body weight. So if you're a 200-pound man, you should be shooting for goal year later 100-pound dumbbell rows. Okay, it may seem far-fetched, but that's a goal that I want you to shoot for. Obviously, based if you have no physical limitations. But Group A is a couplet of goblet squats and plate squats. Okay, we're changing where the weight's held, but we're maintaining a good squat. 6 reps, then move to the next exercise. 3 reps, then back to the first. you want a minimal rest. So what you're doing right here is explaining it to you. 6 reps of first movement, then 3 reps of the second movement, repeat for 5 rounds. You want a little bit of rest in between, like 10 seconds. You might be able to think of it going from the goblet squat. By the time you pick up the plate, it's time to go again for a total of 9 reps. And then 30 seconds between rounds. So, a couple deep breaths, trying to exercise breathing through your nose and utilizing your belly breathing. And you can always modify these. Then you're going to go into the second couplet, B. 5 repetitions of first, 3 repetitions of the second movement. Repeat for 4 rounds. Again, resting no more than 10 seconds in between, but 30 seconds overall between the rounds of the couplets. Goblet split squat with block knee. Assisted lateral squat. Again, you can always go in and either watch the video to better understand or modify so you can see what you're doing. This little guy's got his tongue out over here. This is great. Couplet C. Actually, C is not a couplet. It's just 20 seconds of wall press abs. It's the simplest things that always amaze me about these workouts that just wear me out. But 4 rounds of 20 seconds, 30 seconds of rest in between. And again, you can do that. Now, what you may notice is there's no place in here to track weight, right? There's no way to mark it down. This is why I encourage you to figure out some type of app or tracking system. I prefer a good old yellow sheet legal pad, a notebook, something you can carry with you. Whatever works best for you to be able to have, I encourage you to bring that with you so you can keep track of this and have something to look back on when you walk into the gym again. So that's just an idea of how these workouts work, some tips on how to do it. Again, I would stay a week behind, and then that way you can always kind of have an insight as to what's coming up next. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me using the contact your coach button or set up a meeting. All right, guys, I hope this helps y'all. Don't hesitate to reach out. Y'all have an awesome day.